Hey everyone, my name is Michelle. Today we're going to be swatching the Colourpop Essentially Yours Lippie Stix Lip Vault. There are 18 colors with the primer as like the 19th. Each color tells you what finish it is, whether it's matte, creme. They do have some very good ingredients. They did feel very moisturizing, and let's get right into it. So the first color is going to be the primer. There you go. Transparent, clear. It says it's smudge proof, has a longer wearing time. It does feel a little bit tacky. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's too old, but anyways. So I'm gonna keep it on only for the next color. The next lippie stick is called Cookie, a matte warm brown nude. Not gonna do the swatch because I promised someone I was gonna give them this, so sanitary wise I was trying to rub it and not put it directly onto my lips, so you're welcome. But this is how it looks like. It's like a barely there, but it's there. Next color is At Twilight, a warm muted coral. This one I feel like is just gonna go all over my lips. Maybe the primer helps since he is super creamy. Some people like that, I don't. Next color is Parker, matte mid-tone warm nude. Not as creamy, so I personally prefer mattes. The next color is called Brink Terracotta Rose. It's a beautiful rose color. This one is supposed to be matte, but it is a little bit more creamier than the last. Next color is Little Tings, a creme finish, a mid-tone mauve pink. This one is definitely creme. What I don't love about these is I feel like they're gonna melt off, the creme finishes. I don't see the mauve like a gumball pink. Next up is Cami, the cool toned mauve. Definitely more matte, more mauve as well. I don't really like mauves, but this is actually not that bad. For a matte though, it is a little bit creamier to me. Next up is Songbird, muted berry. I feel like berry could be a lot of berries, a lot of colors, you know. Can't tell what kind of berry. On the lips, it's much pinker. That's Songbird. Next up is Casanova, bold watermelon pink. Personally, I don't think watermelons are pink. This one is way too creamy for me. I feel like it's just going everywhere. Like I said, maybe the primer may help. This color is not for me. It's Casanova. Next lippie stick is I Heart This, a matte red fuchsia. Between all the other mattes so far, this one is like the second actual matte. I do not see the red. All I see is the fuchsia. Just the description is deceiving, but definitely like a vibrant pink. Next up is Topanga, a creme dusty coral. This is a nice color, but I do not like the creme finishes. I just feel like this is gonna get all over everything. Slippy and glidey. But some people might actually like that because it's moisturizing. Care more about something that's gonna stay on. Yeah, nice color, but it doesn't look like it stays on. Now up is Chi Chi, a matte true orange. Orange is not a color I would go for. But this color is actually looks wearable to me. It's like neon, but it's like the perfect orange. And this is not a color I would ever think looks okay. So that's saying a lot. Good job, Colourpop. Next up is Love Life, the matte brownish Rick Red. This is actually a beautiful red shade. I don't see the brown, and it does look a little lighter than the color on the tube. That's Love Life. Next is Trust Me, which is a matte vivid true red. This is another nice shade of red, a vibrant red, like a candy apple. So that's Trust Me. The next color up, I don't know how to say this word, and I don't want to offend anyone. The name is going to be in the description. I don't know if it's supposed to be like the Karol G song vibe. It's supposed to be a matte, but it's the most creamiest of the mattes. And it actually comes off a little too much. But like I said, maybe the primer may help. I just know that if I was to do the primer before each color, I wouldn't make it through the end of this video. Now we have Goldie, a matte rich brick red. More of a red brown to me. Yeah, I definitely see the brick. But it still kind of comes off. It's a nice color, but you can see it's splotchy kind of. Next up is Ziggy. It's a matte dark terracotta. This one also does not feel matte. I'm not sure if lip liners would help with these. It's so easy for them to come off. And I would say this is way more closer to a brick color. So second to last, we have 1000%. It's a matte rich chocolate cherry. I'm realizing I don't like the applicator. Feels like it's gonna melt off on a lot of them. So much harder to actually like paint your lips. Like I feel like I'm making so many mistakes, especially on the more pigmented colors. It's like you're correcting it and then you're just putting it somewhere else. So that's 1000%. And very last but not least, Infinite Best, a matte warm black cherry. I don't feel like it's a true matte. If anything, they might be like a satin finish. Yeah, this one I would say is like a dark cherry. So there is all the swatches from the Colourpop Essentially Yours Lippie Stix Stash Cup. Try saying that 10 times fast. I can't really give this a proper review, but I haven't worn them long enough. But just judging from right now, it's not my favorite lip product. It is nice on the lips, not drying at all. The formula for me, I just didn't love it. I don't know if maybe the primer would help. The creme finishes to me, I wouldn't be able to wear one all day. Very beautiful colors. Take this more so as a swatch video, and maybe you can give them a proper chance by applying the primer or trying to wear them with some lip liners, or maybe seeing if you like the formula on your own. So there you go. Those were the Lippie Stix that I have. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and if not, entertaining at least. Thank you for watching. See you guys.